They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Again, it's Mixon. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they will finally haul him down at the Dolphins' 33.
41 yards rushing for him now. A great start to this AFC title game.
What I continually hear from running backs and offensive linemen is how often they're actually getting together to watch film so they can get in sync with each other, understand blocking patterns better, how a running back likes to cut, what he wants to do. And, boy, it all came together on that one.
That's one where they watch it and say, hey, we did everything we were supposed to do right there.
That looked like the play we drew up and designed. And then we got to see it unfold in real time.
Emmanuel Ogbah finding his way to the ball for a big stop there behind the line of scrimmage.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. And now they will throw it with Burrow.
Throwing the out route, finding Boyd for the completion.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
Burrow going for it on 4th. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with a football. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10.
Just shy of the 30. On the ground, the drive starts with Wilson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
So from the 37, here's 2nd and 2. First carry for Raheem Mostert.
And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. And that is incomplete. He had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
That's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away.
Here's Jones. 7 yards on the return after a punt of 39.
And the Bengals take over 1st and 10.
Here we go. The Bengals drive about to get going.
A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held it, they might go for it again.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's getting this too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off. Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up for the 1st and goal.
Rolling to his left. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Burrow, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game. So a very good start, but don't go get those Super Bowl T-shirts left. Still the early going here.
I wonder if they're even printing them at this stage of the game, right? Do you wait a little longer before you say which one you're going to do? Good advice, Brandon. Make sure you know there's a lot of game left, but a good start.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Oh, some strong running. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. Second down and a yard. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Second down. Here's Mostert again. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
And now the first run for Devon Achane. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. He finds the speedster Ross. That's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. On first down, Tagovailoa. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Dolphins. John Ross from 10 yards out. And the Dolphins are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Charlie Jones now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Burrow will throw. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. He'll get it inside the 20. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Irv Smith Jr., 55 yards. And the Bengals have taken the lead. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot in the big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Trey Hendrickson, the one who gets him on the ground. Really good stop there by the end in this 4-3 defense.
And not just pass rushers anymore, are they? Those guys can use their hands, control the point of attack, shed those blockers, and go get those ball carriers.
Meanwhile, Tua's throw there into the hands of Ross.
And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
A run with Mostert up the middle.
Able to slither by. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
21G, 21G. Ready.
Once again, it's Mostert.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Defensively, Sam Hubbard, the former Buckeye, there to stop him.
2nd and 10.
On play action, here's Tua.
They'll swing this out wide. Here's A-Chain.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a 1st down.
Well, Tua's going to change things up. Now they'll send Waddle in motion left. Now they'll audible to something else. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
And a tackle there by Jermaine Pratt.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Tua going to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there. Sanders' kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
11 MT, 11 MT.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow forced out to his left.
That one complete down the field to Smith.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Now this throw caught left side. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Tyler Boyd, 45 yards.
And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that makes it a 21-10 game.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know?
He's got a man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
They hand it off to Mostert.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill, 31 yards.
And the Dolphins have got it back to within a score.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 21-17. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. We haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Burrow going to get this out to Chase. From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 73 yards on the ground in this first half with a Super Bowl berth on the line.
So now 1st and 10 as they crossed into Miami territory at the 48-yard line. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. They're passing here, Joe Burrow.
He will find his man Chase complete.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins 30. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
And that nearly intercepted. Well, the free safety rolling into position almost had it, but it's 2nd down.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas.
Here we go.
They're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now it's Burrow.
And that is incomplete. Nearly intercepted. The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up 3rd down.
And Burrow going to throw again. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Tyler Boyd with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Bengals are able to ride their advantage in the 2nd quarter, and already his 2nd touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game. And I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that pushes the lead up to 11.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
On the handoff, this is Mostert. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
AFC title game, 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to play.
Second and 9 from the 44.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
21G. All right, let's go.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hill. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Two to Tyreek for the Miami first.
Watch it, Oscar. Hey. 20, TX.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Flush to his right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Looking to pass. Tua. He's he's going to have the hook up to Ross. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. A give up the middle to H.A. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. The Dolphins moving with a sense of urgency here. Play action, now it's Tua. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Troy Hendrickson. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
But that's what they have to do more defensively, not just getting sacks, but to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. So 4th down, Tua departs, and on is Jason Sanders and the Dolphin field goal unit. Sanders' kick is good, and that'll make this an 8-point game. So the margin shrinks a bit as back-to-back drives here for him, and with field goals.
Yeah, we know no one's turning down 3, especially in the first half, but you've got to finish these drives in the end zone. That's got to be a priority. Nice to have a reliable kicker, but outside of his agent, you know you'd rather him kick 1-pointers instead of 3-pointers.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going. And with an 8-point lead, probably not too much of an impetus to try and do too much here. First down, here's Burrow. Looking left side, and it's complete. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Here we go.
So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Burrow looking to pass. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On 2nd down, Burrow. This is caught. It's Boyd. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now Burrow on 1st down. He'll air this one out for Boyd. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Tyler Boyd in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bengals will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they're able to return this all the way up to the 45.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Get set. 21G.
They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship.
The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they have work to do in this second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying don't panic, and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough.
Hey, 21 TA. Watch it, Oscar.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Completes this to Elijah Higgins. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Dolphins.
They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Tua signaling to change things up.
20 TX. Hey. Solo left Zion. Solo left side.
Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. And going deep for Hill. And that is caught. Touchdown Miami. Tyreek Hill with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And this is back to an 8-point game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
First and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
And the Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
11 mighty.
Burrow going to get this out to Boyd on the perimeter. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a second and short.
12.
Now Burrow. And he rifles one incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Throwing again, it's Burrow. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Keon Crossan. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
All right, fellas, listen up.
From the gun, a run with Mostert. 77 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Tua wants to throw it on second down. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Turbo one high. Water.
On play action, here's Tua. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jalen Waddle, 31 yards. And the Dolphins take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
Well, you know he can be explosive. And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
And he's not going to get there. So they come up empty on the two-point conversion, and they are unable to tie up this football game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone.
And just shutting him off there. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he's going to be out of bounds across the 50. Great return.
Partner, when I was in college, we used to have these things called game maxims that we did before every game. One of them said, press the kicking game. For here's where the breaks are made. It's the area of hidden yardage. How about that return? Flipping the field, taking it past the 50, and getting things set up to start the series.
And now they're in the hurry-up.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. And he'll find Chase on the right side complete.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Here we go.
From the 24 now, here's second down and 2.
Now it's Mixon running right. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Touchdown Bengals!
Joe Mixon
From 21 yards away.
and the Bengals had 6 to their lead. Burrow and the Bengals offense staying put. They'll go for 2 here.
They'll try and throw for it. On the move to his left. And he finds his way into the end zone as the lead moves to 10. So they try to make it a 2-score game with a conversion. It pays off.
And they've looked at the situation, figured it out well. A 2-score game in this situation, they've got to feel much better about where they are.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
It's a gain of 20. And the Dolphins first down.
Watch it, watch it.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for Bengals TD.
Well, CD, we have seen it many times throughout the course of the season. This defense coming up large and snagging a big takeaway. But here, they get not just the takeaway, 6 points as well.
And you just knew that for this team to advance, it had to get a big performance from this unit. And to this point, they've delivered.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Winds up a very good call there defensively to challenge that one, as that now will wind up an incomplete pass.
20, TX.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Throw left side complete. That's Hill. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. They're going deep for Hill. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game.
And the Dolphins get a bit closer.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Dolphins 30. Jason Sanders is the kickoff for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow.
A throw for Boyd, but it's intercepted.
Picked off by Jerome Baker.
So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been...
And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Jeff Wilson taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Dolphins take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is down to a field goal.
Jason Sanders is the kickoff for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
No run back here for Jones, a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now we'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
90 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Again, it's Mixon. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 40-yard line.
Eleven.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
On On one, ready? Side.
On second down, here's Burrow. That's caught by the tight end, Drew Sample. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Third down and 6.
Hey, we got to go score.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
He's got his man. That's Sample, the tight end. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position.
Mostert with a carry on first down, but he is not going anywhere as he is brought down well behind the line of scrimmage.
1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Behind the chains, 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, here's a give to A-Chain.
And they'll get him down here at about the 42. So they'll try to move the ball closer here on third down. A field goal from this spot would be just inside of 60 yards, 59 to be exact. That is going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3. They run for it. A-Chain. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now whistles and a flag, and I believe the Dolphin got going a little early. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Now Tua going to change the play.
Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. Being chased out left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback, so that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Hill going to go in motion right.
Now Tua. This one thrown underneath to A-Chain. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. So the completion good for 7 there. And 3rd and 8 now.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones down.
Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted.
Chidobe losing over the pick. And the Bengals are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the 4th quarter, clinging to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead.
Here we go.
Back to Mixon on first down. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 17 and a Cincinnati first down.
11 MT, 11 MT.
First down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Stop.
They'll stay on the ground, Mixon again. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
On second down, here's Mixon. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Here we go. Stop.
Mixing up the middle. And he'll take this into the end zone for Bengal TD. Joe Mixon with his second touchdown of the night. And the Bengals get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over. And here a late turnover leads to a fourth quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here. And they've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
Fights off the tackle at the 20.
And he returns this to the 22.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the fourth quarter. This possession, gigantic.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
And the Dolphin first down.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Tua now on first down. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for first and 10.
Tua's throw caught by his receiver Hill.
Oh, good move at the 10. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Now receiver in motion left. Tua setting up shop to throw again. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
Again, Wilson, but he will lose yardage here as they knock him back to the 3.
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. Tua now, third and goal. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Bengals are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
Third down pass. Intercepted. The Bengals take over first.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
And the pieces have fallen into place to this point. They've got a 2-score lead in the fourth quarter. A berth to the Super Bowl resting on their ability to see this one through to the end.
Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
They try to eat some clock with Mixon. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Steps away.
Burrow on his toes that time as they get the first down.
Now that's a killer because you think you've got it absolutely covered, and then he hot puts it out of there and picks up a first down. Drives you crazy as a defense.
Looked like, you're exactly right. Looked like a for-sure stop on third, and then the tables turn. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. It's Mixon on the counter. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now it's Burrow.
And that's complete to the tight end, Devin Asiasi.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 27-yard line. Here we go with Burrow. Sliding out of the pocket. Throw right side into the hands of the tight end, Sample. Touchdown! Drew Sample, 27 yards.
And the Bengals are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Let's go.
And they take a knee.
The Bengals, yes, the Bengals are going to the Super Bowl as we say thank you for watching and good night.